Okay, so okay, okay. I am live. If you can hear me, could you please say hi? Use the chat box to say hi. Welcome to class. Welcome to the Refined Minds Academy. I am Coach Fola, and it is nice to be here with you again on a Saturday evening. Yippee! Okay, please say hi. Tell me your name. Is it Peniel? He's here with me now. Who is here with me? Say hi, say hi. Put your name in the chat box. 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 I would want to know who is here with me. I was a bit late today. I'm so sorry about that. It's 10 minutes after 6. Please put your name in the chat box. All right. I'm hoping you all would join me soon. Okay, I can't wait to read from you. Today I won't be able to see you, okay, but I can't wait to read from you. And you know, the advantage of this is that you all can watch again. You all can watch. Whoever misses this class can watch again. All right, I am Coach Fola, and welcome to the Refined Minds Academy. All right, today we'll be talking about honesty. Honesty. That's our topic for today. Now, imagine a hidden camera was following you for 24 hours. A hidden camera was following you behind for 24 hours. All right? What would you do later? Would you be proud of watching everything that the camera would have recorded? Or would you want to delete something there? That's what we'll be talking about today. Honesty. Honesty. What does honesty mean? All right. Honesty means telling the truth, keeping your promises, and doing the right thing. Honesty means telling the truth, keeping your promises, and doing the right thing, even when it is hard and when no one is watching. Even when it is hard and when no one is watching. That is what honesty means. Honesty means doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Okay, so have you been honest? Have you been honest? Have you been honest? All right, so today I'm going to be giving you a good example. My pencil, please. I'm going to be giving you a good example. We are going to be looking at the story of Joseph. Okay, Joseph was a honest young boy. He was honest. I know you all know the story, but let me just give you a recap. Okay, Joseph was in Potiphar's house. All right, and Potiphar's wife wanted to sleep with him, and he said no. He said no. He ran away. He said no. Now, I'm looking at, and remember that no one was there. He would have, done what he wanted to do and off. Nobody would know. Now, in this time, in this 21st century, if Joseph had done it, all right, without nobody knowing, what would have been the advantage? What would have been the advantage, at this time and age? The advantage of, let me say, the so-called advantage of not being honest. Now, if Joseph had done what Potiphar's wife wanted him to do, number one, he would have been very rich. Very, very rich. If he was not honest, he would have been rich. He would have gotten material wealth. Money. He would, as a young boy, he would have had money. They would have given him so many things. He would have had fame and fake influence, fake fame. Everybody would have known him on social media, because with his money, he would come out and, he would be happy. And everybody would be saying, yes, Go Joseph, go Joseph, go Joseph, rich man, rich boy. He would have been very famous. He would have been influential. All right. He would even become popular in certain places. All the young men, all the young boys would want to be associated with Joseph. If it happened now in this 21st century, if it happened now in 2025, and if Joseph had agreed, like I said earlier on, he would have had money, he would have been very rich. Secondly, he would have had fame, he would have been very famous. He would have had, thirdly, he would have had social media approval. If he shared it online, some people might say sharp boy. Yes, people would approve him on social media. And that is the way it is right now. If you are not honest, people would approve you. You would have fake influence, fame, possibly money. All right? You are doing what is not right. People would approve of you, but it is not the right thing. There are many things you would lose if you are not a honest child or a honest teenager, if you don't do what is right. Like I said earlier on, honesty means telling the truth, keeping promises, and doing the right thing, even when nobody is watching. He would have lost, what would Joseph have lost? He would have lost self-respect. Yes, he would have lost his peace and purpose. Now, before we go on, let me give you the acronym of honesty. The acronym of honesty. Let's start with H. What I mean acronym is, we are going to spell it and we are going to give the meaning of each alphabet, of each letter. H, have the courage to tell the truth. Have the courage to tell the truth. Look, even if you know deep in your mind that you have done something wrong, when you are honest, you would have the courage to tell the truth. Let me give you an example. Let's say your parents are not around or nobody is even around, and you mistakenly broke a plate, all right? Or you mistakenly broke a cup. And like I said earlier on, nobody is around. Nobody knows you are the one that did it. When your parents come back, don't even wait till they ask. Have the courage. Go and meet them. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. I accidentally broke a plate. I mistakenly broke a cup. I mistakenly broke a mug. Have the courage to tell the truth even when no one is there. Own up to your actions. Yes, own up. Own up. Don't blame someone else. Own up. You are the one that did it. You are the one that did it. That is a sign of honesty. You are the one that did it. You are the one that did it. I can see people, my refined students are watching me. Please type in your name. Type in your name. Type in your name in the chat box. Own up to your actions. Own up to your actions. Tell the truth. And never lie, cheat, or steal. Never lie, never cheat, never steal. As a refined teenager, as a refined child, remember the N. Never lie, never cheat, never steal. Darasimi, welcome. I'm glad you are here. I'm glad. Never lie, never cheat, never steal. So Darasimi, what is our H? What is our H? I said H, have the courage to tell the truth. Even if you did something wrong, have the courage to tell the truth. You mistakenly broke something, have the courage to tell the truth. O, own up to your actions. N, never lie, never cheat, and never steal. Even if no one is watching. Even if no one is watching. Never lie, never cheat, and never steal. So we move on to E. Earn trust by being truthful. People will trust you more when you are honest. People will trust you more when you are honest. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are in class and everybody already knows you that you don't lie. People will trust you more. They would give you things to do. Your teacher will trust you. Even your classmates would know that once it is Darasimi will tell the truth. All right, so E, earn trust by being truthful. Earn trust by being truthful. S, speak with kindness and truth. Speak with kindness and truth. Say the truth in a respectful way. Always learn to speak with kindness. I've said it over and over again. When you speak, speak with love. Speak, let your words be an encouragement to others. Don't let the words of your mouth harm others. There's a way you talk, and even the next person would know that what he or she has done is wrong. All right? Don't talk to condemn people. Don't talk so that by the time they leave you, they will start crying. No. Let people remember you for your kind words. So S, speak with kindness and truth. Speak with kindness and truth. T, we are looking at the acronym for honesty. T, tell the whole truth, not just parts. Tell the whole truth, not just a part of it. Now, the thing is this. Let's say someone wrongs you, okay? Or you even wronged someone. And let's say your parents now ask you, what happened? Some of you will tell half truth so that your parents will believe that the other person is the person that did wrong. Meanwhile, it is you that did wrong. You will now tell that truth in such a way that the other party will be blamed. That is not how it is supposed to be. Tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Don't hide it. Don't hide half truth. All right? Say it. Tell your parents. Tell your teachers. Even if it is your friend that is asking what happened, say it the way it happened. Don't cut the truth. Don't hide the truth. Say it the way it is. I did this, I did this, I did this. He did this, she did this, or like this. The way it happened, the way he said it, and the way she said it. All right? Don't hide the truth. Speak the truth, not just parts. All right? That is T. Tell the whole truth, not just parts. All right? Don't leave out things to make yourself look good. Don't leave out things to make yourself look good. Now, why? You feel good when you are honest. Being truthful gives you peace and confidence. Sincerely speaking, you feel good when you are honest. You feel happy. You feel at peace. There is nothing you are afraid of. Okay, there are some lies you tell. It's just a matter of time. It might be 1 year. It might be 2 years. The truth will definitely come out. All right, and you will not. Your mind will not be at rest. Your mind will not be at rest. So please always say the truth. Be honest. I've seen some teenagers that they will give their report cards to, all right, and they go ahead to change it. They can use a black ink to change it. And the thing is that they are always caught. It's just a matter of time. In Nigeria, there's an exam we write called JAM. Some teenagers go as far as being dishonest when they are writing these things. As a refined child, as a refined teenager, in all you do, I repeat, in all you do, you must be honest. In all you do, you must be honest. Some people go as far as changing their ages, possibly on their birth certificates. As you grow older, there might be some things you need to get, you need to achieve. And someone might come to tell you, look, before you can achieve this thing, you need to change your name or your age. It's usually age. Maybe to write an exam, you need, let me say you're supposed to be 22 and you are 24 already. And they tell you that change your age, backdate your age. Those are dishonest behaviors. And sincerely speaking, it might not be immediate, but you will still be caught. You will be caught. So it's better people know you for the truth from now on. Let them know. And the thing is this, if you are truthful right from your childhood or your teenage years, like I used to say, right? Childhood is a rehearsal for adulthood. Childhood, teenagehood is a foundation for adulthood. When people know that you are honest from now, that you are not a dishonest person, they won't be able to bring rubbish to you in future. They would know that, look, Darasimi would not do it. Peniel would not do it. Evergreen would not do it. Phoebe would not do it. Praise would not do it. Oriofe would not do it. Kiki would not do it. Fedora would not do it. So let your classmates know from now on. Now, even if you didn't read for a test and everybody is cheating, everybody has a book. Sometimes some children will even write the answers on their palm. Let your classmates know that you are standing out for good. Let your classmates know that you are not going to be part of it. Because being honest has lots of advantages. Lots of advantages. Look at the story of Joseph. He was honest. At the end of the day, he became a leader. Look, let me tell you something. People are looking for people to lead. There are leadership opportunities for people that are honest. You just have to be honest. They would call you to lead this position. People look up to honest people. All right? People look up to honest people. You are seen as a responsible and dependable individual once you are honest. Once you tell the truth. If you have the habit of telling lies, of not being honest, sincerely speaking, even by the time you begin to tell the truth, nobody will believe you. So why not tell the truth now? You did something wrong. It is wrong. Go ahead and say it. Mom, Dad, excuse me, ma, I'm sorry I did this. Even if you are punished, right? You are punished. You are punished for doing something. The consequence of lying will be far greater than the consequence of doing that wrong thing. I hope you understand. You stay out of bigger trouble if the truth leads to a consequence. It is usually smaller than the trouble that comes with lying. Yes. What happens when you are honest? Number one, you become a leader. You become a leader. Nobody wants a liar. Nobody wants a thief as a leader. So once you are honest, if you are a honest teenager or a honest child, you do the right thing even when nobody is there. Even when nobody is there, you do the right thing. They will choose you as a leader because the world is looking for leaders. We are looking for honest people. We are looking for people to put in the right positions. You become a leader. Secondly, you stay out of bigger trouble, like I said. Even if the truth leads to a consequence, it is usually smaller than the trouble that comes with lying. Another one. The common example of you broke a glass cup or something, and you went to your mom or your dad and you said, I'm sorry, I broke this thing. Even if there's going to be a consequence, the consequence will not be as big as you lying. I'm not the one that broke it. I'm not the one that broke it. I'm not the one that did this. I'm not the one that did that. The consequence will be bigger. All right? Now, you feel good inside of you. When you are honest, there's nothing to hide. Like I said earlier on, if there was a camera behind you recording all the things you did throughout the day, would you say, let me delete? Or would you gladly say, okay, you can watch? Yes, you can watch. I trust my refined students. I know we all are growing and getting better. Yes. Do things that, at the end of the day, you don't need to hide. You feel good inside when you are honest. No guilt, no fear. There's actually peace of mind. There's peace of mind when you are honest. You are not afraid. If they find out the truth, you have told the truth. You have told the truth. Let people know you for your honesty. Let people know that once Darasimi is there, no lies. Darasimi has told the truth. As you grow older, you are going to have jobs, all right, where you might have to clock in. Some people will get in, let's say you're supposed to clock in by 6 a.m. or 7 or 8. Would you be among the teenagers or the children that will say, oh, I got in by 6 when you got in by 7? In class, are you honest in class? All right? People will trust you. Once you are honest, people will trust you. Your parents will trust you. People will trust you. It feels good. They would know that, look, once it is this person, she won't do it. She's trustworthy. She's trustworthy. All right? So, and it is very possible to be honest. It is possible to stand out even when nobody is standing out. Do not be peer pressured. Do not be peer pressured. Don't let your friends, pressure you into not being honest. Don't let your friends pressure you into doing what is not right. Stick by your values. When everybody is coming out on social media to dance naked, to send nude pictures, don't. And that is why I always say, have friends of the same values. If you have a friend that has honesty as values, it will also be easy for you. It will be very easy for you to be honest. I always tell you, the kind of friends you keep can make or mar you. The kind of friends you keep can either make you or deal with you negatively. There's a story in the book I read. A man was paralyzed, okay? He was paralyzed and Jesus was coming and there was crowd everywhere. There was crowd. There was no way the man could have entered to see Jesus. There was no way. But who saved him that day? His 4 friends. They brought him down from the roof. Imagine if he did not have good friends. He would have been paralyzed for the rest of his life. Some friends will put you in trouble. Some friends will put you in trouble. The kind of friends you keep will determine if you will be a leader or not. Yes. So when you have good friends, it will be easier for you to even tell the truth. Let's say you mistakenly did something that is wrong and you told your friend. Your friend can either say, look, just tell your parents and apologize about it, or lie. Remember the story I told you about Absalom? Absalom had a crush on a girl and he told his friend. It was the advice of his friend that puts him and his lineage in trouble. It was the advice of his friend. So look at the 2 examples I gave. One had good friends. At the end of the day, he was able to walk. The other party had a bad friend and he got into trouble. He had a crush on a girl and he told his friend. His friend could have advised him better. Maybe he wouldn't have fallen into trouble. But because he followed the advice of his friend, at the end of the day, he was in trouble. Which kind of friends do you keep? Do you keep liars as friends? Do you keep dishonest people as friends? If you keep dishonest people as friends, sincerely speaking, you cannot be honest. You will find yourself lying. In fact, it will get to a time, it will seem as if you are the one who is wrong. You will be questioning yourself. And that is why you should have good friends. Have good friends. Have good friends. All right, let's have a recap. H, have the courage to tell the truth. Tell the truth no matter what. Tell the truth. O, own up to your actions. Own up to your actions. N, Never lie, never cheat, and never steal. Never steal. Don't steal. You want a meat from the pot? Ask. Ask. Don't steal. Okay? You should learn to take your eyes away from certain things. If mommy says no, it's okay. It's okay to say no. It's when you can't even control your desire. Some of you cannot control your desire for food. You want to eat a plate of rice. You will mount the rice. You can't control your desire for meat. Meat. They've given you one piece of meat, two pieces of meat. It is the remaining in the pot that you still want to take. No. Your mom would keep some amount of money here on the table. For some teenagers, their parents cannot even keep money on the table. It will get missing. Don't be that kind of a teenager. Be refined. Don't be that kind of a child. If somebody leaves some money on the table, let them know that, so far this person is at home. It cannot be taken. For some of you, it can be a tin of milk. Yes. You're just supposed to take maybe 2 spoons or 3 spoons or 4 spoons. Immediately mom or dad buys a tin of milk, it must finish on that day. It must finish. Once you are able to control your desire for food, especially, you won't steal. You won't steal food. Control your desire for food. Remember the story of Esau and Jacob. Right? One could not control his desire for food. He ended up selling his birthright. Control your desire for food. If you eat more than you are supposed to, you would probably steal. All right? So N is never lie, never cheat, and never steal. You can. Sincerely speaking, you can. E, earn trust by being truthful. Be truthful. Let people know that you are truthful. When you are truthful, people will trust you. Your parents will trust you. But when you lie, when you are used to lying, when you keep lying, by the time you tell the truth, nobody will believe you are telling the truth. I've had parents coming to meet me that, look, their child is lying, and the girl will say, I'm telling the truth, and the parents will say, but you normally lie. How am I supposed to believe you? So no one will trust you if you lie. No one will trust you if you lie. Could you please bring in your questions? If you have questions, please type it in the chat box. All right? Like, and I said S, speak the truth with kindness. Speak with kindness. Even if someone did you wrong, speak the truth with kindness. Let the words of your mouth not harm your brother. All right? I tell people it's not right to say shut up. Some of you say shut up, because someone is younger than you. You want to be in control. You want to lord over the person. Speak with kindness. Say what you want others. The way you want to be treated is the way you should treat others. So please learn to speak with kindness. T, tell the whole truth, not just part. The whole truth, everything. You did wrong to someone, and someone else is asking, your mom or an adult is asking, or a teacher is asking what happened. Say it the way it happened. Say it the way it happened. Don't say what will favor you. It is bad, it is wrong. Don't say it the way it will favor you. Say it the way it happened. All right? Don't leave things out to make yourself look good. Don't leave things out to make yourself look good. Why? You feel good when you are honest. You are happy. You can sleep. You can sleep. You know that you have not lied. You have not lied to obtain marks. You have not cheated to obtain marks. You have not cheated to obtain marks. You know, some people who cheat in exams and they can't defend their results, of course they won't feel good about it. All right, you feel good when you are honest. Being truthful gives you peace. You have peace of mind when you are honest. You have peace of mind when you are honest. So from today, please be honest. Don't lie. Don't lie. When you are honest, you are going to be a leader. People will look for you to lead. People will look for you to lead. People will trust you. All right, people will trust you. You stay out of bigger trouble. You become a leader. Do not let the little or the short happiness that comes with dishonesty, do not let you overcloud you. Do not let it cover your eyes. All right, like I said earlier on, for Joseph, if he had been dishonest, if he had slept with Potiphar's wife, all right, he would have had lots of money. He wouldn't have gone to prison. He wouldn't have gone to prison. He wouldn't have gone to prison at all. Okay, so don't let the whatever happiness, short happiness in quotes, that comes with dishonesty, don't let it cloud your eyes. Please ask questions in the chat box. Ask questions. If there was a hidden camera following you around for 24 hours, would you be proud of what was recorded? Would you be proud of what was recorded? Or would you want to delete something? Would you want to delete? Okay, would you want to delete? Do not trade your honesty, your integrity for approval. Don't trade your honesty for approval. People might want to approve you because you are dishonest. Remember, it is just for a short period of time. The truth usually comes out. All right, do not trade your integrity or honesty for approval. Okay, type in your questions in the chat box. Type in your questions. I can see some people online. Okay, I can see people online. Thank you. Another way that can help you to be honest is to say no to things that are against your values. What are your values? Honesty can be part of your values. Saying the truth can be part of your values. So if a situation comes, okay, and you are supposed to be dishonest, say no against something that is not part of your value. If you are told to cheat in an exam, would you cheat? If you see some amount of money on the floor and you are hungry, would you take it? Would you say, it's God that provided, and then you decide to take it? Is that what you do? Would you take it? You want 3 pieces of meat, you were given 1. Would you take 2 when mom or dad is not there? As a refined child, you must be honest. Okay, so we have come to the end of today's class. Boys, do not forget that you have a class with me on Sunday. On Sunday, you have a class with me on Sunday. Yes, please don't forget, by 8 p.m. Your class is by 8 p.m. Boys meeting is on the 27th by 8 p.m. Our public speaking week is on Saturday, 26th April. Okay, that's next week Saturday. I will not be teaching. I'm going to put your topics on the WhatsApp group. All of you, I'm going to put all your topics on the WhatsApp group. So tonight or latest tomorrow morning, so you all can get prepared. You all should get prepared for your class. The class is going to be on Zoom. All right, so you all get prepared for your public speaking class. But that's on Saturday, 26th April. The boys' meeting is on the 27th April by 8 p.m. And yes, by 8 p.m. All right, so that'll be all for today. That'll be all for today. Remember that you can always call me up to ask me questions. You could ask your parents for my number. All right, bye for now. Once again, I'm Coach Fola, and this is the Refined Minds Academy. Bye for now.